Bro, what would you guys do if I had just said, "Hey, I'm doing something new," and then I just left it on the starting screen and just left it play like this? Just like passed out, walked away, maybe got food, anything. Just be like, "Yeah, I'm trying something new." Nothing. Nothing for 2 hours. Very tempting, very tempting. It's something new. Rather than providing content, I'm specifically doing the exact opposite. Well, hello everyone. How are we doing on this fine Tuesday? Tuesday, as they say. Hello, Hafu, Bronto, Strutzleblick, Justice. Hello everyone. Are we having a good Tuesday? Tuesday. We'll gaslight people. True. I'll just switch it to my BRB screen and just walk away. Just like go, all right, yeah, chat, I'll be right back. And then I just don't. In like 2 hours, we raid somebody. I say nothing. I tweet right after saying, oops, just realized I was muted. Struggled for 8 hours today making an elevator in Left 4 Dead 2. Like, are you trying to mod it? Or like, what are you trying to do in Left 4 Dead 2? Making a map. Ooh, that's fancy. Boom, 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 ba-da-dum. Very fancy, very fancy. Bum, bum. All right, bet. We'll look at these screenshots. These shots of the screen. Ba-da-dum, bum. Bum, ba-da-dum. And while we wait for those screenshots, because I'll feature them on stream as we do. Chat, today it's Tuesday, which is normally my lower traffic day. I was kind of up in the air on whether I wanted to stream tonight, mainly because lately I've just been really busy outside of work and outside of streaming. I've been trying to get videos out, and I'm frustrated with myself that I haven't. So I have two-ish videos on the back burner right now. I've been working on some other things, actually some schlibble content, which is where most of my time has been. Just been, I guess. But today I figured, hey, you know, I'm gonna edit anyways. I'll edit on stream if you guys want. Zesty, what's up? Lovely to see you in chat. How are you doing, Zesty? But yeah, so that's the plan for today. We're gonna, what's up, gamer? You know me, always gaming. Definitely wasn't gonna not play a game today. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I've been very busy lately, and I'm not super fond of the busyness, you know. But it do be like that sometimes, you know. Do. Yeah, how are you, Zesty? All right, chat, let's look at what Bronto's making. Oh, I had my BRB screen on the whole time. All right, so we've got lots of air. I thought it was Minecraft lava for a second there. Lots of arrows. Okay, all right. Still using the default texture. We love it. Okay, looks fancy though. Ooh. Very fancy. Isn't an SCP thing? It's an SCP thing, isn't it? I'm busy with comms? What do you mean comms? Comms. One sec. Is this like an upside down lingo thing? Commissions. Okay, never mind. That's a regular thing. I was like, comms, like, are you just playing Valorant and calling out comms all day? Bro, that makes sense though. How are commissions going for you? I don't have the outside texture. Yeah, that makes sense. SCP. Let's go, Bronto. Look at this one. Ooh. Fancy, fancy. Oh, he's still...
Power Legend,
still
I am disappointed in you. You've betrayed me.
Thank you, Cuban. You're 1 year old. Appreciate you, buddy. Nice. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. I was talking to somebody the other day, and I was like, artists are just wild. Like, you know, like actually wild. You're late. Swoter stream. Not tonight. We might do Swoter in a couple days. Like, we might do it for the Thursday stream. Tonight, I'm actually going to be working on video editing, so it's probably going to be a chill stream tonight. But I do want to do Swoter soon. I just didn't have time to get it set up. So, editing. Ooh. Not going to be super crazy. But, you know, 2 birds, 1 stone. It's either this or I don't stream tonight, unless this doesn't work out. I don't know. We'll see. If you guys like it, we might do more editing streams, but figured I'd give it a shot. Oh, what was I saying before? Yeah. Artists are wild, dude. Like, I'll be sketching for like 5 days straight, right? And be like, okay, I think I have somewhat of an idea. And then I'll talk to an artist about it, and they'll take 30 seconds to draw like something that is infinitely better than I could have ever imagined. And I'll be like, yeah, yes, how? Okay, yeah, no, that's perfect. Thank you so much. So shout outs to artists, shout outs to people that do commissions for pretty much anything. Like, you guys are getting paid for a good reason. Yeah, Streamception. So essentially, let me break down what I've been doing. This is the video of the Superliminal we just streamed the other day. I'm editing this one, and I'm editing an old GeoGuessr stream. And I don't know which one I want to release first, but both of them are ones that I do want to release soon. Because I want to, like, I'd love to get into an actual, like, weekly release. But, it's tricky, you know? It's wild, but video editing takes surprisingly longer than you'd expect. Especially if you want to put out good videos. So, I figured if nothing else, I can kind of break down the steps of what I'm doing for anybody that likes video editing as I go. And then, well, yeah, I'd like an upload schedule. Currently, I have nothing. I'd love it to be weekly, but it is not possible at the moment. Unfortunately. Oh wait, we got new Bronto image drops. Let's take a gander at these. Boom. Yeah, that's spooky. That sounds like a really awesome Left 4 Dead 2 map. Let me know when it's done, dude. I would love to test it out. Alright, let's go back to this. So anyways, chat, this is gonna be a chiller stream. If this isn't your cup of tea, as they say, I am not gonna feel bad about you guys not wanting to be here. But if you do like it, let me know, because I'm testing it out, seeing if I can merge a few things to give myself a little bit more time to be able to do things. But without further ado, let me go ahead and we'll actually F11, move this out of the way. We're gonna turn down the Zelda music, and we're gonna get into this edit. Okay, so let me break down quickly what I was doing here. Talking with a neighbor, and he streams on Facebook Gaming. What was your experience with Facebook Gaming? I don't think Facebook Gaming will get very far. And here's my reasoning. It's for a similar reason to YouTube. But the reality is, on Twitch, you can be a separate entity. Actually, with YouTube as well, you can be a separate person. Like, you can be whatever username you want to be. On Facebook, you have to either make a specific account to be that person, Or you have to live with the fact that like your aunt can also see what you're posting in chat at all times. It's okay. It works for some people. It wasn't working for me. And I think if you're trying to get Zoomers or millennials, which is like the main source of people who watch content online, I think, especially gaming content, then Facebook I don't think is the best place for that. That's just my opinion. All right, so getting into this editing here, chat. As you can see, we've got my lovely layout here. I've already started chopping it up, but this is kind of how I go through the process. So as I go, I kind of just watch through. All right, lads. I'm so sorry to those of you that are Scottish. This is not a good accent. And as I go, I kind of start to cut out the bits that are not so entertaining, or like are unnecessary. So if it's unnecessary and it's not entertaining, we oust it. And I have a few keyboard shortcuts for that. We'll have to set a timer for this accent. But the first go through is like keeping cut out the bits that are offensive. That's what I do. No. I cut out everything else and then leave the offensive bits in. Oh, okay, Bronto. Sounds good, dude. So I know how to do a Scottish accent, or at least as good of one as this is, because of a play that I was in. So this whole section right here, right, is me talking about a Scottish accent. And the reason why I keep it in is because over here, once we get into the game, one of the first things that happens is there's a cutscene with a dude with a Scottish accent.
Are you filled with feelings of self-doubt?
What?
Do you find yourself prone to the smallest
He's got a
problems
Scottish
that
accent
won't
too?
complete?
And so for this first cut through, right, I want to make sure that I have all the pieces that I still need. So it's kind of like we're kind of almost doing like a bit of a sorting algorithm on this video. Now this video is 2 hours long-ish. So essentially I'm going through, I'm cutting out anything that is boring and unnecessary. And then I go through again and clip out anything that is still boring and unnecessary, knowing what we already have and what can connect to each other. So it's kind of, we take multiple passes. They'd be like BOED, BOED, BOEBD, BD. Yep. True. So yeah, that's what we're working with. And then you can kind of see I have certain sections highlighted with different colors. So this regular blue, and then they go boy. That is true. That is factual. Bigger. The size changes with our perception. There we go. So as you can see, this section was like something that I pointed out. Oh, that's so funny. Space to jump. True. That's actually such a clever way of doing that. I love that. But it isn't like, it's not necessarily funny. It's not necessarily like necessary, but it's also kind of like a clip that I don't know if I want or need. So I keep it in there for now. And I mark it as brown because it might be poo-poo. And then anything that I mark with this like cerulean color. Can I die? One way to find out. Is something that I want to edit further later. So with this clip specifically, like what I want to do is, can I die? One way to find out. And then right there, cut to black, you died. Like, whatchamacallit, Dark Souls background pops up, and then it just keeps playing. Crushed. Good to know. Ooh. You know? So I just kind of do that so that I can do the first pass and then keep going from there. Although that might be more entertaining than just watching through a stream and watch me clip things in and out. maybe we'll do that. We'll just go ahead and edit this clip. Cerulean equals funny. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Random toe effect. Oh, you know what sucked today? Here's a random toe effect. Today I was just working. I was coding, and it felt like my eyelash was like the bottom eyelash. One of my bottom eyelashes was just like poking into me. I was like, that's not good. I don't enjoy that. I would much appreciate not partaking in the poking of my own eyeball. And so, I got up, went to use the restroom. It turns out it was actually a top eyelash, literally poking my eyeball. I thought before, it was just being annoying and brushing up against the other eyelashes. No, this was literally poking into my eyeball. And the only thing saving me from extreme amounts of pain was my contact lens that was blocking most of it. So shout outs to wearing contacts, keeping me safe, and also probably making me lose my eyesight. Good times, good times. So yeah, we love that. Remove your eyes. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, so we want green screen. This is our current plan. So, whoa, this one's got 4K 60 frames Ultra HD. I have no trust for it. Let's go with this first one. Yeah, that looks good. So we're probably, unless I already have this, and we'll see, we're gonna go ahead and just put a, let's see, video. Probably just gonna download this. I do not have the You Died screen. I don't think. Nope. All right, so we're gonna download this. YouTube to MP3. Now I normally go with, I think it's this one, yeah. And then I just select MP4. Oh no, I want to do MP4. Well, ugh, I hate Firefox sometimes. All right, back to being able to see my screen. So I'm just going to drag and drop this into the right folder so that I can remember where it is. I should check DMs, poggers. Checking DMs. Where do you send me? All right, I guess we're watching this. Lou sent me a clip. They're either trying to get me canceled or it's entertaining. Oh, that's pretty good. I will say Rockstar does really good death screens. Between that and GTA. Good times, good times. You're gonna snitch on me for using YouTube to MP4? Bruh, no. Alright, so we're gonna do, oh actually. Yeah, I guess I need both. Okay. We're gonna do this. Just gonna plop it down right here. As you can see, it's not at the full, probably 150. 200? 200 scale. More than that, 300 scale? That's wild. Wait, is it actually 300? Yeah, it is. Wild. Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and go to effects. Whoa, that's awesome. Thank you, Manual Litz OVC. Awesome. We love to have you in chat. And by in chat, I mean banned. But it's a good day when we have a bot in chat. It means that somebody has recognized us as a potential yep, as potential. All right, let's get an ultra key going. Oh, we're doing this today, are we? Okay, so sometimes Premiere is like, hey, you know the color that you're looking at? That's not the color that we think it is. So good luck. So here's the fun part, chat. Actually, let me make sure that it's not just a different, nope, that's, yeah, okay. So here's the fun part. We're just gonna do our best to color match. Yay. That's actually not bad. Hey, yo. To find out. Okay, so we need to find the exact frame. Alright, so we're gonna cut this. We're gonna take these. We're gonna move all of these back. Why is it like this? Alright. We're gonna move this part specifically over like that. One way to find out. Okay, cool. One way to find out. No, but Okay, so for this section, we're just gonna cut a little bit of it. Maybe like to there. And we're gonna do something funky. Funky and fresh. Who is texting me right now at this moment in time? That's it. I'm setting myself to do not disturb. I'm pulling it. Didn't even get to read it before it was gone. Hey, if you want to check out the website, I'll undelete it. It's up to you if you want those viruses. Alright, so we don't really need the full thing because most people will get the premise beforehand. But let's go ahead and we'll take this, we'll stretch it out quite a bit. And because that stretch is not great, maybe we need more of a clip. Alright, let's figure out how long of this we need. Let's go till about there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, we're gonna stretch it out quite a bit. I know. Cool. Probably even further. And then as we go, we're gonna let's do this with keyframes actually. If it's not Mingo, we don't care. Okay. Alright, Bronto. Bro, what if it's like my mom or something, though? I can't just not care about my own mother. That's how I die. Okay, so slight fade, and then we're also going to have... Is my mom Mingo? No, she is not. Admittedly, that would be weird on many levels. I need... Let's add a Lumetri color. How we doing, chat? Checking in on you because this is a weird stream for me, so I don't know how to gauge how everybody's doing. I hope you're doing okay. Is it better if I add music in the background for things like this or nah? We just want saturation right here, right? And we want it to start with full saturation, which is just 100. And then we're gonna go further on and we're gonna drop it down to like that. Just plop it at the end. There's 2 women in this world I'll die for, and one of them is Mingo. The other one is Gar. Alright, fair enough. Respectable. Okay, this needs to go faster though. And this needs to start sooner. Okay, so... And then we can just kind of cut it right there. Because in reality, we don't need it to go for that long. You guys understand what the... One way to find out. No, but I can be crushed. Good. Oh. Okay, so we also need a loud noise. So let's figure out if I have any assets for loud noises. Sound effects. Let's see. I've got. Let's see if we got a thud. Thud. Nope, no thuds. Bang. I got a flashbang sound effect. That's all I got. Okay. So I might need to look something up. Cartoon bonk. I was thinking something like overly dramatic. Like just like a building crushing sound. Alright, time to look it up.
Toe Legends! He made the song!
Yo, what's up? Carl Blay, thank you for the raid. What's up? What's up, raiders? Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing all right. Kind of a weird stream to raid, but I'm just editing today. So, what's up? What's up, everyone? Win. What are we winning? What was the stream that you guys just came from? I'm curious. How did it go? What happened? Hide the children. Oh no. Oh, now we're doing a random toe effect? Nah, bro, we just came from the most anticlimactic ending in a game ever. Bro, what game? Oh, they need a chill editing stream now? Alright, bet. Sea of the Glomp? That just does not sound good. That doesn't sound good, homies. That's all you need to know? Oh no. Okay. I'm concerned for all of you. Enjoy the safe haven of my very chill, I guess, editing. 2.5 star rating. Oof. Well, welcome everyone. One of my chatters, Lou, just redeemed a random toe effect, so I guess you get to randomly know something about me. You'll get brain damage. All right, but I'll stay clear from that. This is my my warning. Random toe effect about me is, I guess let's keep it editing themed, right? So the first few videos that I ever edited were actually all stop motion. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I don't have my activity feed up. Let me make sure I have that up. But thank you for the follow, Alan Dave Martinez. The first videos that I edited were actually all stop motion, Bionicle stop motion animation. And I thought all editing was that difficult. And then I found out later that no, it's just animation that is that difficult. Yeah, that was a great time. Great time. Gotta love it. But I did it all by hand in Windows Movie Maker. So let me. All right, we're gonna get visual with this. Okay, so let's say you wanted to edit a stop motion, right? You would take all of your individual clips, right? Like all of your let's say pictures. Let me see if I can find a picture that we can add so that I can show you what this would look like, right? All right, perfect. Picture of Ben 10. All right. So, yeah, placed. Okay. So imagine this got imported and it was like 2 seconds long, right? So because I was a small child, I was like, okay, so I have like 20 of these, right? Just like back-to-back clips. And I was like, okay, well, I have to make sure they're all about like 0.27 seconds long. So I spent hours just going to every single clip every single frame of this multi-hundred frame stop motion and going, duration. Okay, that one's good. Okay, duration. Oh, no, not quite. All right, that one's good. Just over and over and over and over again for hours. Actually, literally, here. Visual. I'm getting very distracted. I'm realizing editing on stream might have been a bad idea. Okay. If we go to my YouTube channel, right? For reference, which is youtube.com/totallegend. Haha. This video was literally made this way, of me taking a single. Oh, I can't play the music because copyright. But me taking a single frame and shortening it and shortening it and shortening it the whole time, and it was cool because like I finally had a medium to tell my story. But it's yeah, we did this so many times. It was not a good time. And then mind you, like, this video is rough because the way I filmed it was I didn't have a tripod. So I had a camera, a digital camera that my mom had that she let me borrow, stacked on top of a children's like Fisher Price chair for like a small table, with a trash can upside down on top of that, and then a few books, and then the camera on top of that, just so that I had the correct amount of height. And so, as you can see, the shot is not stable by any means. Like, it is bouncing all over the place. It is, we're looking this way, we're looking that way. Yeah, and on top of that, fun fact, Bionicle, not the easiest thing to make a stop motion with, because it's difficult to make sure that this stays in this position while you're animating this or that. The people that do stop motion animation, especially with Bionicle, amazing. Like, if you've seen any of Topang's content, bro, actually wild, actually insane. But yeah, so that was my life in early YouTube, and I don't miss it at all. Now that I'm doing like actual videos, it's like, wow, it doesn't take like a solid, 4 hours of my life just to do this 4 frames of editing. That's great. And then, I just end up doing that anyways, because I'm trying to, I end up animating in a different way, which is great. POV, you're playing on my computer? What do you mean? I'm confused. Okay, anyways. Can I die? One way to find out. Okay. Oh, the frames. Fair. Okay, so let's go ahead. We need to get a... We need to get a thud sound. So let's go to YouTube again. We're gonna search on YouTube. Crash sound effect. Okay, let's take a listen. Oh, that's a good one. Is that it? Is it? Oh, okay, cool. Cool. I guess it. Yeah, I like that one. This is a good one. All right. Let's go back to YouTube to MP3. Let's go. And let's convert next. Fun fact. Actually, I'll wait on that one. Oh, I just need the MP3. Let's download the MP3. Oh no. Randomly just opening Chrome. We love it. That's what I meant to do. Spooky. Do you like kaiju stuff? Kinda. Just use green screen effects. Fair. Fair. And won't get recommended. Yeah, factual. It do be like that sometimes. It really do. Okay, so let's go back to my assets. We're gonna put my sound effect into the correct folder. Do 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 do. Do do do. You know, oh, why is it an MP4? That's whack. All right, well, I guess it's an MP4 now. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not ideal, you know? You know, chat. You know how it be. All right, let's real talk. Let's figure out how long the Raiders stuck around for. And the answer is, oh, actually, you guys might still be here. Hey, what's up, Raiders? Normally, I don't expect Raiders to last that long, so thank you. Appreciate that. Converted just a WAV. Bet. Oh, now they're like all gone? Really? It's giving me a viewer count of 20. Maybe it's just Nightbot with his 19 alts. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, you're back down to 12? Okay, it doesn't update very well for me. I'll be fully honest. I wish it did. But, alright, well, if any Raiders are still around, hi, welcome. Love to have you around. Thanks for sticking around. We're gonna put this sound. Why is it an MP3 now? I'm so confused. It was an MP4 a second ago. Now it's an MP3. Perfect. Let's do an out point. Let's do an in point. Bada bing, bada boom. We're just gonna... Way to find out. You need to make sure that this hits at the exact right moment. So let's get a little bit more fidgety with that. That's perfect. Okay. One way to find out. Let's increase the drama of this. We're gonna start zooming in even further. Like that. One way to find out. No, but I can be crushed. I like how serious the sound effects are when it's just crust by cheese. Exactly. Now you see my plan. My plan. No. To find out. No, but I can be crushed. Well, we can even shorten that. One way to find out. Yeah, I think honestly, we don't need it to be that long. To find out. No, but I can be crushed. Good to know. Yeah, I think the shortness is good. Heck, your wooden planks. Why is it so dark? Why is it so dark?
Toa Legend, I am disappointed in you.
What kind of soda do we want? Do we want... I think I saved that because I was getting real spooked about it being dark. And then the... Why is it so dark?
Toa Legend, I am disappointed in you.
And then this sound effect hit, and I was like, oh, okay, all right. Heck, your wooden planks. Why is it so dark? Why is it so dark?
Toa Legend, I am disappointed in you.
What kind of soda do we want? I don't know if I want to keep that. Let's brown that. Let's brown it, everyone. Let's set a label for it. Set it to brown. Brown. Do we want red soda, green soda, diet soda, random soda, baking soda, Minnesota, or water soda? Baking soda? Alright, bet. Can I also get a mini soda? Oh no. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I did not like the random soda. I'm a little spooked if I'm honest. Oh, you're right. You're right. I switched it to that, didn't I? That was the whole plan. This is actually an audio only stream for my audio only listeners. Love you to death. We're trying to make sure we're including the visually impaired by making sure that nobody can see what's happening. Good job, Tao. Good job. Okay, so let's keep watching through. Let's see if there's any spot that would be good here. If I'm honest, I love how it's literally just a can of baking soda. That's not how baking soda works. Okay, do we go this way? Okay. Soda works. Here's my thought with this one, right? I'm using a cheesy voice. That's not how baking soda works. Let's get a laugh track. Let's get a laugh track, everybody. You gotta love it. Laugh. Sitcom laughter and applause. Poggers. Poggers. I think we could probably just start it right here. Make it uncomfortably long. Tempting. Tempting. That's not how baking soda works. Let's start it back here a little bit further. Works. Baking soda works. See, part of me now wants to try that idea, so let's give it a shot. Why not? Works. I want to read the label. Baking soda works. Like we could. Okay, all right. To go with the idea of making it uncomfortably long, right? Stratzlebleck. All right. We could just have it cut between still images of like the can and then like the different things in the scene. We could do that. That's tempting. Soda works. Soda works. Or we could make it, soda works. We could do this, right? And just do about there, right? Soda works. We'll just keep it going. Okay, hopefully this isn't too loud for you guys. I actually probably do need to adjust the volume quite a bit because we're peaking over on the left there. Let's drop it down to like, maybe not that low, like -6. It works. And then we just add like a slow zoom in, you know, till about there. We just do that. Okay, do we go this way? Please use other door. Works. See, part of me wants to add the like the Seinfeld, the doom boom 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 boom. Oh, idea. What if I played it on ocarina? Okay, this can only go poorly. Wait. Let's go to YouTube first. Okay. Seinfeld theme. Actually, how Can I listen to this on stream? That is the real question. My Twitch has been breaking out of a tube. Finally got it to work. What does that mean? Breathing out of a tube. Okay, I can read. I got it. Don't worry, chat. All right, so let's go with this one. So I hopefully don't get copyrighted. Copywritten? No, it already knows. Okay, I'm gonna mute it on your end, chat, so I can still hear it. We'll get my ocarina out. Oh, I can't play this on ocarina, bro. This is. Oh, okay. I don't think I can. Okay, so the dome. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see if we can find a recorder version. Maybe we can find a recorder version, chat. Yes. Okay, maybe this one's too bad. Okay, surely I can't get worse than that, right? Okay, a bit. Yeah, I think it's a bit too crappy. So hear me out. We'll try. we'll try the. We'll use this as a baseline. Chat, I don't know if I can do this one. I'll be honest. I don't know if the joke will stick. Do I like kaiju stuff? Yeah, kinda. Like, I don't actively go out of my way to watch it, but it's all right, you know. It's aight, as the cool kids say. I can't. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Although, if I just got the first bit of it, do you think it would be okay? I don't know. We'll come back to it. I'm going to mark this as let's put a label on it. We'll put cerulean. Okay, do we go this way? Please use other door. Can I not go through this door? I would like to go through the... Fine. I'll go solve the real puzzle. I'm taking this with me, though. No! Oh, is that a button? Okay, wait. I got this. You ready? Nope. Go. Bro, just go through. How small do I have to make you? There we go. We got it. Big brain. Okay, so this part right here I haven't edited yet. But hear me out. Not go through this. It could be kind of funny. And I clipped it out initially, but nope. The first, so I say nope right here, right? This. You ready? Nope. What if I have a quick nope compilation? Right, so let's go ahead and take these. And we're gonna go. Do you have to? One sec.
Tower Legend, I am disappointed.
Maybe it's just not good enough. All right, we'll lengthen this out a little bit, and then maybe we'll go back to the beginning of the video. See what
Tower
happens
Legend,
there.
I am disappointed in you. You've betrayed me.
Lou, thank you for the gift sub. Yo, shout outs to Lou. Radical spaghetti. Yo, let's go. We've got a hype train. Woo! That's why I cut this out, because it's basically no content. I appreciate it. Oop. How do I... Okay, so that's not bad right there. right? Do you have to? Nope. Do you have to? Okay, so yeah, we can go ahead and just cue that. How do I?
Toa Legend, I am disappointed in you.
Whoa.
You've betrayed me.
Happened in real life. That was not expected. I was too zoned in. Well, thank you, Lou, for the gift sub to the insane man over there. Bro, that just broke me out of my like inception right there. Like, you know the inception noise? It just went whoop to me. Wild. Well, thank you, Lou. You know, because like it goes ball. It went whoop. Yeah, anyways, all right. Nope. We'll use the little. How do I? One sec.
Toa Legend, I am disappointed.
Even small. Somebody else do that there too? Oh, Kyok and Jace.
Disappointed in you. You.
Okay. Do I have to get it even smaller? No way. Bro, just go through. Okay, what happens right before this? Yeah, I actually kind of like that. All right, we can probably delete that though. We might need an explanation, visual explanation of me making it smaller. No. Let's do from there. No way. No way. Bro. No way. We can cut that out. No way. Bruh. Wow, Nightbot back to back. Shoutouts to Nightbot. Oh, chat, I was looking into a few things because I know we talked about it a while ago. About potentially being able to get good old Toa's tears out of saying nibble in chat. And there might be a way. I'm looking into it. But I've got a cool plan. So we'll see. We'll see what I can actually do with it. Oops. Bro. Just go through. How small do I have to make you? Actually, that whole clip is fine. There we go. We got it. There we go. We got it. Big brain. There we go. Big brain. Oh.
Should reflect a typical mental state.
Oh, okay.
If you believe your mental state was compromised by Somnasculpt, please provide a comprehensive, rational explanation in your post-procedural survey.
Okay.
Surveys may be
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Gift card? Hello? You appear once a month to establish dominance. Okay, so obviously this part of it has not been refined the first way through. And I don't know if that's a fun part of the stream. So let's go back to the beginning and see what stuff we want to keep from the beginning. How's the start to this video? Alright, lads. I'm so sorry to those of you that are Scottish. This is not a good accent. See, I just don't have a good introduction in the Scottish accent. Because initially when I was streaming, I was like, huh, I'll just do the Scottish accent and then I'll introduce the game and then we'll play. But the Scottish accent came back into play later, you know? You know what I mean, chat? You know? To set a timer for this accent thing. So I know how to do a Scottish accent, or at least as good of one as this is. Accent, or at least as good of one as this is. Because of a play that I was in. Because of a play that I was in. I was cast as a character, and as I was reading through the script, I was like, what if my character had a Scottish accent? So I talked to the directors, and they're like, yes! And then they tried to get me to wear a kilt, and I said no. That's the story behind that. All right, chat, without further ado, let's get this music. Is that, okay, chat, hear me out. Is that a worthwhile enough of a story for the introduction? Because in my brain, no. But on the flip side, I could have like my bionicle self in a kilt for that as like an opening like animation to get people hooked. I don't know. I hate you. Alright, lads. I'm so sorry to those of you that are Scottish. This is not a good accent. We'll have to set a timer for this accent thing. So I know how to do a Scottish accent, or at least as good of one as this is, because of a play that I... So here's my thought, right? With this first part, I go... I hate you. Sigh, I hate you. And then I could have like, you know, chat bubble pop up. It's... I think on that day it was Hafu redeeming the Scottish accent. And... then I, for this section right here, cut out the music and put like, oh, I could probably put some Scottish bagpipes in the background. Let's see what we can find. Scottish, oh, bagpipes. Wait. Copyright free. Gotta make sure we're good. Royalty free. Okay, admittedly something a little bit more upbeat would be nice. This is called Happy Scottish. Is this too happy? Scotland forever. I don't think that's royalty free. I think I would get immediately shot down if I did. This is actually great. This one's pretty good. Let's see what other options we got. Scottish free, or Scottish free, royalty free loops. Ooh. Yo, I'm jamming here. Listen to that, dude. This is a vibe. One sec, let's get a good old nibble dance to this. Nibble loves this. Alright, this isn't bad. We'll look up one more. I feel like they're getting better and better as we go. Royalty-free download. Oh. Okay, problematically, there is no bagpipe. Oh. I spoke too soon. There was for a second there. There it is. Okay, so here's the thought. Right. We've got epic music. For the first second, we have Plop, Hafu redeemed, speaking a Scottish accent. And then it goes, I hate you. Zoom in, this is louder, I hate you. And then I go, alright lads, I'm so sorry to those of you that are Scottish. This is not a good accent. We'll have to set a timer for this accent thing. So I know how to do a Scottish accent, or at least as good of one as this is, because of a play that I was in. Are Scottish. This is not a good accent. We'll have to set a timer for this accent thing. So I know how to do a Scottish accent, or at least as good of one as this is, because of a play that I was in. I was cast as a character, and as I was reading through the script, I was like, what if my character had a Scottish accent? So I talked to the directors, and they're like, yes! And then they tried to get me to wear a kilt, and I said no. Okay, so this story is too long. I'm already zoning out. I was cast as a character, and as I was reading through the script, I was like, what if my character had a Scottish accent? So I talked to the directors, and they're like, yes! And then they tried to get me to wear a kilt, and I said no. So I was like, what if my character had a Scottish accent? So I talked to the directors, and they're like, yes! So we don't... What sections do we not need, chat? Let's figure this out. I was cast as a character, and as I was reading through the script, I was like, what if my character had a Scottish accent? So like this whole section kind of makes sense together. I don't feel like I need the talking to the directors section, so let's try and cut that one out and see what happens. And then they tried to get me to wear a kilt, and I said no. That's the story behind that. All right, chat. Without further ado, let's... had a Scottish accent, and then they tried to get me to wear a kilt, and I said no. Is that story even good? Tolor, kinda. I don't know. Part of me is like, yes, it's good, and then another part of me is like, it's not good enough. You know? All right. Well, let's see what it sounds like if we actually get a Scottish song in there. That one's not bad, but it's kind of like too epic, you know? Scotland the Brave. Is Scotland the Brave? Is that royalty free? No, it isn't. There's no way it is. Celtic Cinematic. Bagpipes. Ooh, fun though. It's just kind of a fun song. We'll skip to another one though. Bagpipe in Our Hearts, royalty-free music. I don't trust them. Okay, cool. Preview. Hit me with another preview. Ayo, let's go. Well, we tried. Speaking of royalty-free music, my streamer neighbor makes music. Yo, that's hype. That's really hype. Is this 10,000 times louder? Is this... Well, this is not going to get me DMCA'd, but we're going to turn it down just so we don't die. Oh. Literally us right now. What kind of music does your streamer neighbor make? That sounds hype. Let's try. This is probably going to be too calm. Let's give it a shot though. I don't like it. Okay, let's do the top like 3 were okay. Like this one was cool. Lots of energy, which I love. I say let's run it. Let's run it. I'm gonna go with this one. We'll see what happens. So I'm gonna hop over to my other tab. And we're gonna convert next. Hopefully not get a virus in the meantime. You gotta love it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. That is terrible. That is so ingrained into my being that I just said the word love it, or the phrase love it. That's some marketing. Okay. I'm consuming a cough drop so I don't die, chat. In case you're wondering. Alright, so we have the file. Let me make sure it's in the right location. So for those wondering how I kind of set up my folders, is I have a folder specific to the video that I'm working on, and then I also have a folder called assets that includes all the assets that I use. So yeah, in case you're curious, it seems to work pretty well. Scottish bagpipes, poggers. Let's go back to the video. Toss this in here. And we'll double click on it. All right. It does a lot of stuff. Nice. Do you have a link to him? I'd love to listen in. Bro, just listen to it. Cool. That was hype. Let's figure out where we want to put it. So let's see. I'm gonna drag it down here for now. Ads. Put it down here, and we'll take our effects. We'll drop it by like a few decibels. Nibble, nibble indeed, nibble indeed. All right, lad. All right, lads. Okay, we're gonna add a quick transition in so that it's not so jarring. And then bada bing, bada boom. All right, lads. All right, lads. I'm so sorry to those of you that are. All right, let's drop it even lower, just by about like 10. There we go. Alright, lads. I'm so sorry to those of you that are Scottish. This is not a good accent. We'll have to set a timer for this accent thing. So I know how to do a Scottish accent, or at least as good of one as this is, because of a play that I was in. I was cast as a character, and as I was reading through the script, I was like, what if my character had a Scottish accent? And then they tried to get me to wear a kilt. And I said, no. That's the story behind that. All right, chat, without further... I don't know how much about I want to keep. Part of it's good, part of it's meh. Yeah. Just learned what a corsage is today. Proud of you, Cuban. That's a good word to know. All right, lads. I'm so sorry to those of you that are Scottish. This is not a good accent. We'll have to set a timer for this accent thing. So, cause like I could cut out this whole like story segment. Know how to do a Scottish accent, or at least as good of one as this is, because of a play that I was in. I was cast as a character, and as I was, I guess I have 2 spots of self-deprecation, huh? So I probably don't need both. I'm so sorry to those of you that are Scottish. This is not a good accent. We'll go with this one then. Timer for this accent thing. So I know how to do a Scottish accent, or at least as good of one as this is. So we can go bap, Scottish accent, or and then we'll do bap because of a play that I was in. What context did you learn what a corsage was, Cuban? I was cast as kind of a random thing to learn. I guess though, if you got like prom coming up though, that might be a good reason to know. I was like, what if my character had a Scottish accent? And then they tried to get me to wear a kilt, and I said no. That's the story behind that. All right, chat. Without further, yeah. So this is our. Let's listen in. This is our whole Scottish segment, right? Talked to my friend, and then they told me I need one for my date. Oh, fancy. But you don't know the dress color. Oh, that's tricky. That is very tricky. What if just get a rainbow corsage? Just get a flower that's all colors, and then you can't be wrong. Alright, lads. Okay, I'm thinking let's actually drag this back. Alright, lads. Maybe... Maybe just a little bit back? Let's turn off snapping, that'll probably help. Alright, lads. I'm... Alright, lads. Let's bring it up, actually. Okay. Alright, lads. I'm so... And then here's what we'll do, chat. Is we'll bring it up to this level, and then we're going to bring it back down to like -20 for here. Lads, I'm so sorry to those of you. That might be too much. Okay, let's bring it. Sometimes this can be tricky. All right. All right, lads. I'm so sorry to those of you that are. You know, I was thinking about that. A foot pedal. I think that would be a great idea. I just don't have. I guess like I've always thought of like a clicker. When a moment happens, you can just save it. True. But I think another part of it is like when you rewatch a stream, you notice things that are funny and that aren't, too. I don't know. I think one of the issues that I have with my content is that I think most of my streams are just kind of mid. No offense to anybody that watches them. I appreciate you guys. But I feel like my streams are not great, and most of my humor is conveyed majorly through editing. So it feels like by the end of that, if I did bookmark it with a foot pedal, I would have like no moments. I guess, you know? I don't know. But I might look into that, especially for certain streams that are actually specifically engaging. Maybe. We'll see. My streamer thinks he's mid. Your streamer knows he's mid. It's okay. It's quite alright. Scottish. This is not a good accent. We'll have to set a timer for this accent thing. So I know how to do a Scottish accent. We probably don't need this timer thing, do we? So let's go ahead and lock the audio channel, and we'll delete that, and then we'll unlock it. This is not a good accent. So I know how to do a Scottish accent because of a play that I was in. I was cast as a character and as I was reading through the script, I was like, what if my character had a Scottish accent? And then they tried to get me to wear a kilt, and I said no. That's the story behind that. All right, chat. Without further ado, let's get. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I'm still pretty like up in the air about if I want to keep the story or wear a kilt, and I said no. That's the story behind that. All right, chat. Without further ado, let's get this music turned down. How does this end? The show don't tell kind of humor. Yeah, I'm pretty fond of it too. How does this end though? Because hear me out. What we could do is, now that we know the ending and the beginning just fades in anyways, we could just go plop, you know? Alright, lads. I'm so sorry to those of you that are Scottish. This is not a good accent. So I know how to do a Scottish accent because of a play that I was in. I was cast as a character, and as I was reading through the script, I was like, what if my character had a Scottish accent? And then they tried to get me to wear a kilt, and I said no. That's the story behind that. All right, chat. Without further ado, let's get this music turned down and get into the game. And what game might that be? Well, of course, it's yeah, it's the Stanley Parable. Good job, everyone. Okay, so let's keep watching. Let's get this new game started. Nibble to you too, Hafu. The delayed nibble.
With feelings of self-doubt.
What?
Do you find yourself prone to the smallest
He's got a
problems
Scottish
and
accent
want
too?
Our patent-pending somnosculpt
Oh.
technology provides safe and effective dream therapy while you rest.
I don't like how that kind of cut out there. We're making our dreams come true? That's really bad for anybody with sleep paralysis, though. Oh. I wonder what this means. Let's just stare at it for a little longer and see if they tell us. Okay, this is a great spot for the ooh. You know? The ooh. You know what I mean, chat, right? The ooh. The ooh. Do 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 do. Oh wait, it might actually be in music. It is probably. Yeah, there it is. Boom. You needed a waving Scottish flag fading in while the music plays. Oh, you know it, my guy Jai. I'm assuming by the rhyming scheme in your name. Yeah, the ooh. You gotta have the ooh. You gotta hit him with the ooh. The Undertale. It's the best thing to do. You just like, you're like, what am I supposed to do here? It's ominous, but it's also like a, hey, you're stupid. Forehead. So you got him with that ooh. In. Out. Alright. We're gonna hit him with the ooh. Here and see if they tell us. And we'll do a bit of a fade in. And as we do that, we'll do a zoom in too. Blap. 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 See? Okay, if we're gonna do that, let's yoink this up here. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just do this. Whoa! Plus. Whoa, that's how you move. Hello. Terms of service. Oh. I wasn't going to read it anyways, but that was kind of a... Oh. Move. Hello. Terms of service. Oh. I wasn't going to read it anyways, but that was kind of a... Oh. And now that's a door. Perception is reality. Oh, that's how you move. Hello. Terms of service. Oh. I wasn't going to read it anyways, but that was... I wasn't reading it anyways, but... Oh. And now that's a door. Perception is reality. Grab. So you see how I have this little piece? And now it's that big. And now it's bigger. The size changes with our perception. Wait. Oh, that's so funny. Space to jump. True. That's actually such a clever way of doing that. I love that. So we could probably still use this. Let's do this. Wait. Oh, that's so funny. Let's go with... Wait. Let's just take the weight. Wait. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, saying that's so funny is great. Good job, Toa. Well done. Wait. That's actually such a clever way of doing that. I love that. It's still going to be brown because I don't know if I like it or not. Wait, that's actually such a clever way of doing that. I love that. I guess that doesn't really point it out. All right, we're deleting it. Bop. It's gone. Executive decision. It's gonzo. Our perception. No objects beyond this point? No. Yo, I'm goated. Nibble cam it is. Look at Nibble go. He's just as shocked about this game. Look at that shock expression on his face. Hold right click to rotate. Oh, look at that. Can I die? One way to find out. No. Ah, didn't move this. One way to find out. No, but I... Let's see what this looks like. One way to find out. No, but I can't. Thanks, Cuban. Appreciate it. I really know that you like my content since you say that's so funny. Can be crushed. Good to know. Ooh. Heck your wooden planks. What? See, it make this section right here wants me to get the disrespect your surroundings. Bet. Can I steal that? Am I allowed? One sec. Disrespect your surroundings. Does this get copyright claimed? We're gonna find out. It does. No. That sucks. Okay, we're pausing in and out because I want to see this clip, but stop it. Stop it. All right, we're going to talk the whole time. We're talking the whole time. We're talking. Whoa, that's so crazy. Disinfect your surroundings. I get it, because COVID, because 2 years ago, COVID. People actually cared about COVID 2 years ago. Crazy. Ha ha. Dang, dude. I wish, hear me out. I wish you could use any form of media and still make profit off of it as long as it was like a meme. You know? You get it? Or like specifically, like in a YouTube video, be like, hey, this section I don't want monetized. It has copywritten material, but everything else I should be able to monetize. I think that makes sense to me, you know? You know? I think it just does. Is there maybe like a chip tune? I was thinking about how you didn't share your eye color, and my theory is that your eyes are Nibble's orbs. Interesting, interesting. Is this copyright free? Am I allowed to yoink it? No. Cuz I could just heck your wooden planks. Why is it so dark? Why is it so dark?
Toa Legend, I am disappointed in you.
What kind? Planks. Why is it so dark? Why is it so dark?
Toa Legend.
Okay, so this was the thought with this one. I think initially when I was going through and editing, I was like, okay, what I could do here is make this part starting from about here be like dark and ominous. So dark. Why is it so dark?
Toa
And zooming in, right? And then at this point,
Toa Legend, I am disappointed in you.
Like pop out to the full screen. What kind of soda do we want? Do we want red soda, green soda, diet soda, random soda, baking soda, Minnesota, or water soda? Baking soda? Alright, bet. Can I also get a mini soda? Oh no. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I did not like the random soda. I'm a little spooked if I'm honest. If I'm honest. I love how it's literally just a can of baking soda. That's not how baking soda works. Okay, do we go this way? Please use other door. Can I not go through this door? I would like to go through the... Fine. I'll go solve the real puzzle. I'm taking this with me, though. No! Oh, is that a button? Okay, wait. I got this. Well, on the bright side, we got a lot of the bits that I was planning on doing today through. The trick is, like, so the last video that I edited, I'll actually, you know what, you want behind the scenes? Heck it, we're gonna do some behind the scenes because I'm tired of editing and I want to show you something cool. So I'm gonna show you some behind the scenes stuff. You ready for this? Open recent, and we'll open up this video. Okay. Hopefully there's nothing in here that will be bad. I think we're good so far. Okay. Anyways, I do eat on occasion food, surprisingly. Okay, look. This is the last video that I put out. As you can see, it's like 5, almost 6 minutes long, but it took me like 40 hours to edit, and I'm trying not to do that because I don't think I should. I don't think it's good for my content rate or sometimes my mental health. But like you can see, like it's edited to the T. Like look at all these little clips and everything all over it. Like it's everything's got an edit to it. This is also a TED Talk that I put the letters O and A on, and I thought that was pretty clever. Hands that were coming in, and that took a toll on my drive to release content. Okay, look, that like few second clip on my drive to release. This took hours to do because I had to go in and for every little like keyframe, I had to frame it to the right spot, especially here. Like, look, it says drive to release content. There's not any keyframes. Existential dread. There's like a few keyframes, right? Right, 2. The Discord one, bro. Look at these keyframes. I'm framed to the max. So it's things like that I'm trying not to do anymore. But it do be like that sometimes. You know? It's content. I always kept a close eye on my view count and would keep editing. And the trick with this video too, and it's kind of a hard thing, and the reason why I'm spooked by the idea of doing video essays, even though I want to. It's just video essays are hard to find visuals for, I feel like. Unless you've got a specific subject in mind. Like this, I jumped around a lot because I felt like it would be... see what I'm doing, but I don't really... I felt like it was the most... like visually engaging way to do this video. Do I storyboard? I do, actually, sometimes. Frequently. I have storyboards up in my room right now for other bigger projects, but yeah. It's tricky. I don't know. And this is just still Genshin. Perfect. When I originally made this account all those years ago, it's tricky too, because since I don't have a face, I can't just be like, oh, look at my face move. It was to tell a story. A Bionicle story. Which this guy helped a ton, because I could at least animate him a little bit. That, mind you, I hadn't fully conceptualized, but I dreamed of it blowing up and potentially making it big on YouTube because of that. However, as life got in the way, the name Toa Legend changed from being a brand name for a story about heroes from my favorite childhood toy line to being a nickname for me. Look, we've been working on the Nibble model. We're getting close. Well, we've got a VTuber model that we're almost done with. Escape. Actually, chat, do you want to work on that for a bit? Because I think I'm running out of steam for editing here. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, let's work on that. Let's work on the Nibble VTuber model. If you're good with that, chat, and then we'll probably call it for tonight. Bum 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 ba-dum. Let's pull it up. Blender. I don't know if I can find it in my recent files. Chat, just a quick poll. How are we feeling about the editing stream? That portion of it is basically done, but how do we feel about it as a whole? Are we positive, negative? Would prefer to see other things, and I'll take whatever. You're changing up the whole stream. How will you cope? Great question. Great question. You know, when you really think about it, it may be impossible. Boom, 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 boom. And then I think the Nibble 3D model is down here. Boom, 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 ba-da-da-dum, boom, 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 bow, bow, bow. Chill stream for chill times. Nice. Fun to listen to in the background. That's good. I'm happy about that. I'm absolutely, you know, delighted, I think is the right word. If I can be pleasant background music for people. Well, not music, I guess. I don't think I'm music to your ears. Don't think that I'm that conceited. All right, chat. Let's look at good old Nibble here. So I think we are pretty much almost done with the boy. I think the only thing we had left was the webbing between his toes. Because if you look at it, it's just not quite right. Which obviously the toes should never move like that. But like when you move them like this, it kind of gets funky. I had an idea though, so let's give it a shot tonight, chat. I'm thinking about maybe switching the No Plan Thursdays to No Plan Tuesdays, just because I think Thursdays are my days that more people tend to have free time to show up to, and I kind of want to make sure that I have a plan for those. So we'll see. Just throwing my ideas out there right now. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and switch this to weight paint mode. Okay, and then this is what I'm gonna do, is the tool right now automatically normalizes. Which what that does is it means that this vertex, right, whichever vertex, let's say this vertex right here, because you can see that corner. This vertex right here will only have a percentage of this one and this one. If I take that off, then I can give all of these vertices in the middle right here specifically, oh, lagging, okay, specifically 100% on both, which it might have the desired effect, or it might be my worst decision yet. So we're gonna find out. Oh, let's turn up the strength. Boom. For those of you listening in the background, what else are you doing? Hanging out, playing games, working on homework. What else do people do in their free time? Trading stocks, figuring out dress colors, playing SWOTR. Nice, nice. Love to see it. All right, so let's go ahead and make sure we get all these vertices in here. Stolen. Vertex yoinked. It's mine now. Don't call you out? Rip. Oh well. Nibble, nibble indeed. All right, hear me out, Cuban. I got a great idea. Send your upcoming date a link to my stream, and then I'll start asking questions in chat and be like, oh, for people going to prom, like what colors are you wearing? Are you wearing cool dresses or tuxedos? I did get I got rid of dehydrate. I don't want to be drinking every stream, Lou. Come on. Cuban, what do you think of that? I think it's a good plan. I think it's a great plan. I think your date will never know. It's a great plan. Then just make sure that they don't watch the VOD. See? I got your back, homie. We gotta boost those numbers somehow. Bruh, you're disappointed in me for not drinking? Bro, pick a lane. Either you care about my health or you don't. New emote idea. Disappointed, Toa. True. We need to have another emote contest. I keep saying that, but I really wanna do another one because they're just fun to host. Okay, so we're running into an issue here, chat. I don't know how this will turn out, I'll be fully honest. Disappointed, Nibble. Both. Rip. Also, someone used tears for it? For what? Wait, what? For dehydrate? Bro, one sec. Today? How will Toa nibble on something? True. Today? I didn't think somebody did. I'm not seeing if they did. Random Toa facts. Got a follow, got a community sub. No, before. Before me? Before I existed, somebody used dehydrate in my chat. That's wild. That's actually kind of bonkers, Lou. Are you okay? Are you sure you're not on the sauce? Oh, someone had paid for. I want to say I refunded them, but I could be wrong on that. Much like the government, I have complete control over how much people have. That's a lie. Or else I'd be giving out more Toa tiers to try and combat our wealth inequality in chat. Hafu is not refunded. Alright, I'll look at it in a sec. Okay, so my initial plan didn't work. So we're gonna have to reload this file. You will be able to gamble Toa tiers. Yeah. Okay, I have to reload the file, so we're just gonna not save. Reload. That's the plan. I want to do more like, if I'm honest, I want to do more streams that are like more eventful. My biggest problem is that I feel like I have a ton of content that I want to edit down already. So like big streams that are like cool and stuff make me want to edit them, but I already have things to edit. Which is not a good combination for somebody that gets distracted easily. Oh, wait. There we go. No, there we go. Weight paint. Okay, so here's the thing, right? So if I bend this down, this middle section is kind of just whack. You see? And I'm not entirely sure how to combat that. Cause like I can give that more weight, but it's not. Well, you're like a garden hose with a kink in it. Content wants to get out, but it can't. I don't like you using the word kink in that situation, but I guess that's fair. Okay, let's add a little bit more to that and that and that. Okay, so now it's kind of okay. I don't know. We'll add a little bit there too. It's really not like the best, but it may have to do. In reality, like I'm not expecting to move the toes all that much, but I want to make sure that if I am moving the toes that they don't look dumb while I do so. You know? That's not too bad right there. All right, let's check the other toe. Okay. Okay, so well, obviously we should probably make sure that these sections right there are a little bit more colored. That makes sense. That is working. Marvelous, marvelous. Okay, we'll be a little bit extreme here. Add a little bit there. It's probably fine. We're just kind of shading this as lightly as possible. What do you mean? You're good. Whenever I'm on the internet and people use the word kink, I feel weird. I feel like it's about to, it's like preparing before getting hit by a truck, you know? Like something's gonna go bad. I'm tensing my muscles so that if I do get hit, it'll hurt less. But it's okay. You used it appropriately. Good job, Cuban. You get the wholesome award for today. Yeah. Ragdoll. Oh, you're making me hydrate? Alright. Does lemonade count as hydrate? I'm gonna drink it anyways. Just know that would have been dehydrated if I could. Wow. I see how it is, Lou. Making boring content. Can't be entertaining without alcohol. I see. I get it. No, the message is coming across perfectly. You get the wholesome award. Yes, you do. Good job, Cuban. Well done. Thank you for not being a degenerate today. Why is this? Bruh. There. Oh, that's not what I meant. What? Yo, what's up, TNT? Not implying that you wouldn't be, that you'd be a degenerate on other days, Cupid. Just saying that today is the day that you got the wholesome award. Da 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 da. How's it going, TNT? Earlier we were editing together as a chat family. And now I'm hurting Cuban's feelings in chat. So, you know, we're taking the normal routes, I think. We're working on Nibble again. Specifically his toes. And it's going. I've looked into VTuber software, by the way, and I feel like all of them just look really frustrating to use, you know? Okay. Let's throw down some strength. So it's just a little bit there. I think that's fair. Okay, so now if I select this one and I rotate it, it's yeah, it's good enough. I think that looks pretty good, chat. What about you? Let's rotate this one around a bit. Kind of similar. And then if we rotate it on the side, thoughts? Yeah, it's not too bad. Could be better, but it's not bad. All right, so we have a pretty fully functional alcohol. Bruh. Do you have asthma? That's not fun. But welcome to chat. That is a good first message, I'll give you that. Welcome to chat, Red. This job is exhausting. That is fair. That is fair. Fate was your favorite dungeon crawler? Nice. Nice. Use TNT frog. OS frog. Okay, Cookie. Cookie, have you been in my chat this whole time? Or did you just get here? I swear. Oh, no. You said ragdoll earlier. That's true. And you said nibble earlier. I think I just didn't say hi to you until now. I'm sorry, Nibble. Bro, I need sleep. I'm sorry, Cookie, for not saying hi earlier. It's old. Nice. I think I played in 2006. Bruh, you woke up an hour into stream. Homie, I hate to break it to you, but I'm pretty sure it's night out for you. Why are you waking up at this time? I feel like that's not ideal. You do you. I'm not trying to judge. I oftentimes wake up around 4 p.m. But I feel like I shouldn't be trying to say that my sleep schedule is good. 15 minutes. Ideal. It is ideal. Ideal is an Apple product. You're so right. Oof. You got people to talk to later. Fair. I humber indeed. Why is this? Why are we like this? Huh? Alright, if I grab this and drag... Oh, that's fascinating. So if... Why are we doing that, huh? I am intrigued. Why are we doing this? Just to suffer. Okay, the issue that I'm having with this tail is that it's very hard to maneuver. Yeah, TNT. Alright. Will you be awake at 6 on May 20th? 6 a.m. or p.m.? In what time zone? Why are you sending that clip in chat, TNT, huh? Trying to expose me for being somebody else that I am definitely not, totally. Bro, could you imagine if I was Anemius this whole time? Like legitimately? Like, I was just like, yo, hey chatter. You look like a responsible person. Do you want to be a mod? And it's just me the whole time on a different computer. I think I would win an award for that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. At least the animations still mostly work, you know? Except the tail. The tail does not work in any sense. It's trying though. Cuddle moo? What? Okay. What is your you know, we're gonna look into it. Can Cuddle moo be a mod? All right, let's see. Let's find out. Has a mod week coming up? Yo. Oh, that's Strasel Black. Sorry, one sec. Cuddle moo. All right, here you are. We're gonna look at your logs. 7 messages. We got, hi, am I late? Hey guys, Hero Factory made Bionicle. Yikes. But then you said sorry. Well, admittedly, tempting. I think I might have to decline at this moment in time. Ban. Bruh. Tempting. So close. Yeah, you were so close. Right on the cusp there. You just messed up by saying Hero Factory at all in my chat. And also, how dare you for thinking you could say that to me. Bro, okay. I need to figure out what's going on with this tail. Because let me tell you, Schlibbletail is a lot easier to navigate than this one. And I don't know why. Like, I feel like the whole tail should just be easy to move, you know? Like this one, kind of rough. Like, look at that, it keeps clipping. All right, we're gonna, I guess we're just gonna select all the tailbones. Bum, bum. Let's see if we can... We're gonna rotate it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so if I select this now, for some reason it wants to curve inwards this way. Like this is the default turn to it. So I wonder if maybe if we take the whole thing, the whole tail, and we just turn it anyways, you know? Let's why are we not rotating, huh? Oh, now we're rotating? Alright, I see how it is. Alright, but let's rotate it like that maybe? And let's see what that does. Okay. I feel like we're getting somewhere. Dun, 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 dun. Are we? I actually don't know if we're getting somewhere or not at this rate. Okay, so maybe hear me out. Because currently what's happening is the chain length is 18. So what if we set it down to 16 instead? Okay, it's not ideal, but let's bring it up to 17, and maybe that'll be okay. Because that way we know that this part right here will... Like, it only clips right there, which is okay, I guess. TNT, what kind of character do you think you'll make in SWOTR? Ooh. I'd take the Holtz. Yeah, TNT. Bruh, I don't know if you can legally say that about Nibble's tail. Bruh. Didn't realize Sita was in chat. Saying some wild things. That might even be too far for Sita. Goodness. Okay, so hear me out. Oh wait, I've got an idea. Okay, so in other iterations of Nibble animations, like at least in the 3D realm, we've used, oh, that might be goated. That might be ideal. That might be goated with the sauce, as they say. You know what I mean? Not too far for watch. Yeah, that's true. That is yeah, you might be right there. Too accurate actually. Maybe. I wonder if what is pole angle? What does that mean? Oh, that might be what I was looking for earlier. So if we reduce this back to 0, right? Ooh, you got news? What kind of news, homie? Okay. So problem with Nibbletail. You have a new phone? Let's go. Is the phone of the smart variety, mayhaps? A intelligent phone, even? As some might even say? Is that why they're called iPhones? Wait, is that why... No, wait, no. That can't be why Mac decided to name their, like, phones and pods and pads I, right? It's not intelligent, right? I've had the same smartphone for 5 years and 2 days, and I broke it. Yo, that's a pretty solid record. What? Why does Mac use I in the name? Does it stand for intelligent? Okay, look, I was like a smartphone, you know? Maybe intelligent phone. And then my brain was like, I. Does the I in Tosh? Okay. Internet. And Mac stood for Macintosh. Internet, individual, instruct, inform, inspire. Okay. I thought it was intelligent. All right. Well, we tried. We tried. I once drowned my first phone like a year after I got it. Bruh. No, I understand what a Macintosh is. Thank you, TNT. You're so helpful in your wise old ways. Bro, this tail is gonna drive me insane. Look at how just like crinkly it is. I don't want this crinkliness. Why is it like this, dude? What if I turn up the iterations? Does that help? I don't know. I can't tell. What if I turn down the iterations to 0? Does that help? No, it hurts so much. Okay. See, back when we were working on it for like a game, it was fine, but now it's just weird. Why is it like this? Well, it's doing this thing that's real whack. Like, I get why it's doing that, I just don't want it to. You can take pictures again? Yo! Yo! My father had another phone of the exact same model, so now I have basically the same phone. Okay, well that's good. You have the corpse on a shelf. Nice. Yeah, dude, I feel that. So when I first moved to the States, I had never had a smartphone. I only ever used like... The best phone I had was like a QWERTY keyboard phone. That was just a hand-me-down from people who stayed there. And it was nice. Don't get me wrong, but it wasn't a smartphone. It still had just the same text capabilities. I could take pictures, but they were like 2 pixels. So it wasn't amazing. And then when we moved to the States, my family was all getting smartphones for the first time. Well, not necessarily. My dad did have an iPhone. But I got a smartphone, and it was just like a really cheap like LG phone. And it worked. And it was nice to have a smartphone. It was actually like such a cool feeling. But like the camera on it was not good enough for me to take a picture of like my homework to send in. And I remember classmates looking at me and they're like, "Oh, why don't you just take a picture of the homework? Or like a picture of my notes so you can look at it later." And I was like, I can't. My phone doesn't have that capability. But so when I finally got a phone that actually had like a good camera on it, it was game changing. So now whenever I look at phones, the camera is like one of the first things. Camera and battery life. I've got burned on battery life too, because that second phone that I got right after was like huge screen, good camera, but the battery life, by the end of it, it was like 4 hours max. It was so rough. So my current phone, which is a Moto Z, a Moto Z Play specifically, it has about 24 hours of battery life, with, minimal, well, I would say like medium usage. And then I also have a mod for a battery that's attached right to the back, that adds a good maybe 6 more hours, I would say. I used to go to concerts and take videos on my flip phone. What's my current number? 7, actually. I was really lucky. I lucked out. They were giving away some of those early numbers. I got 7. So yeah, if you ever want to hit me up, just dial 7.
Toa Legend, I am disappointed in you. You betrayed me.
Hi, Kyok and Jace. You came up in conversation earlier because we were editing an old video. And in said video, first off, thank you for the sub for 2 months. Appreciate that a lot. In the video, it was like Lou sent in a sub and then you immediately followed it up. And you're like, I'm competitive. Okay, I'm gone now. It was like, okay. You do you, homie. Appreciate it. I want this to move based off of this, but I don't want it to move that much, you know? So maybe, okay, hear me out. I got an idea. We set the chain length back to, you're flattered? Good, you should be. That's my goal, is to flatter you. I started stream today and I was like, you know what my goal today is? Kyok and Jace, that homie, gonna be flattered. Okay, so hear me out. We're gonna up the chain length to 16, right? And
Toa
then here's
Legend,
what we're
I
gonna
am
do.
disappointed in
Oh,
you.
goodness
You've
sake.
betrayed me.
Well, thank you, Kyok and Jace. I appreciate the gift subs to Strauss Leplec and Cass. Aw. Thank you so much. You are number one. That is actual and factual. How is Elden Ring? I haven't played any of it yet. So anybody that tells me anything about it, I'm excited to hear about. Lou immediately demoted. Lou, you had it in the first half, not gonna lie. But kind of dwindled from there, I suppose. Okay, so this now attaches all the way back to here. So what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna add a constraint, and we're gonna limit rotation, maybe? You could have it again. Look, I'm not gonna say no to you guys competing for top on this leaderboard in which I get money. However, I should probably make it clear that you guys should probably be financially responsible too. But that's neither here nor there. Let's do maybe that. Let's see what this does. Kind of nothing, actually, if I'm honest. Minimum, maximum. Okay, so what is it at right now, I wonder?
Toa Legend, I am
Oh,
disappointed
no.
in you.
Oh, no.
You've betrayed me.
Okay. Thank you, Kyok and Jace, for the 5 gift subs. To Scouteth, Adieu, Mia's Milk, Zeno, and the Pear Tree. Appreciate it, homie. Bruh. Alright. Thank you, Kyokin. Lou, I think you may have to take the L on this one. Though if anybody wants to take third, that one is wide open right now. All right, we'll do negative 180, right? And then we'll do this one as a 180. So that way, hopefully, here's what I'm thinking. No, it doesn't appear to be working the way I thought it did. Bum, bum, bum. Maybe we don't limit the X. Maybe we limit the... Whoa. That's not what I meant. Bro. Okay, so maybe limit rotation is not what we want. Locked track. Oh. Lou extra angry. I'm getting 300 from a debt someone owes me. All right, well that's good. I guess. Do I gamble or does Kyokin gamble? Good questions. I would argue that every day is a gamble in some ways, but also yes, on Smite skins sometimes. Random Toa fact. Let's see. Oh, why are we... Bro, why is... Okay, hear me out. Why is this tail... Oh, wait, can I... Is this what I want? Okay, yeah, I think we want the tail of this. Bro, I don't know how to animate tails. I'll be fully honest. It was kind of guesswork earlier. Gambling I have done, but when I have not. Fair. Alright, see you, Cuban. In a while, Cuban crocodilus. After a wild draft. Laters gators, as they say in Moon Knight. Good night, Cuba. All of Cuba is actually going to sleep right now. That's true. It's factual. The issue that I'm running into, right, is I would like it to bend around Nibble without actually hitting him, you know? So like, why are you making me hydrate? I'm almost out of liquid. All right, hydrating time. Ah, was that proof? Was that good proof of me hydrating? I'm trying to think of a good Toa fact right now. Oh, I went to a supermarket the other day, and it was one of those supermarkets that like you have to be like a member of to get the discounts. And I know I'm a member of them, and I have multiple phone numbers that are members of them, in case something goes wrong. And I go to their checkout system. I don't normally go there, but I saw a good deal in the paper, so I went to the store. And I bought like a bunch of things that were like on discount or like buy one get one, just like whatever I could find that was like a good deal, which is normally how I shop. Unless I really specifically need something, I normally try and just go for the deals. And I get to the checkout and I punch in my phone number and I wait, and it's like, okay, you can check out now. I'm like, great. So I go through and I check out everything, and I'm noticing as I'm checking out, it's not like registering that I that I had discounts on it. And I was like, that's weird, but maybe it does it at the end. So I tried entering my phone number in again one more time, and nothing happened. And I was like, okay, well, maybe it's got it. So I went ahead and like checked out, and by the end of it, it was like still the full price. So I spent like $130 on groceries that like I should have saved at least like $40 on. Yo, bot number 2? Hey, yo. Bro, that's how you know we're doing good today. That's wild. All right, let's go ahead and ban this person. Dang, that's wild. 2 for 2 today. We're on a roll. I wish with all my stars that this was actually a good... Like, I wish I could control the whole tail. Busy changing the stream title? What did you change it to? Bro, what? Articulating Nibble's tail. Well, yeah, that's accurate. That is true. Okay, hear me out, right? I would love for this to rotate kind of with the tail, you know? Because I don't want this spiky bit to really be like a hand, you know? Like, I don't want it to be like a fully hand. I want, when I bend this, the whole arm to bend. That's kind of my thought, you know? But it's not easy being green. And Nibble's fully green. Weight position, weight rotation. Oh, wait, can I? No. Okay. What's up, Doc? Oh, wait, maybe we just need to turn down the influence. Nibble needs to be less influential. Is that? No, that's because I want to still be able to extend it, is the thing. No, okay, so we still need to stretch. Maybe we turn off stretch. Bro, it just curls in so fast. You see that? Wah. 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 Position. What is this? As you can see, I was never really taught anything in Blender. I just picked things up by grabbing and bending them around. Pull target, armature. What if I do tail 19 as the pull target? What happens? Your Twitch viewer bot subscription will soon expire. To continue using services, please renew your account by logging in. What? Viewer bot subscription? Something weird happened to your game? What happened to your game? My account? Twitch viewer bot subscription will soon expire. To continue using your services, renew your account by logging in. Twitch viewer bot? What? Are you seeing that in mod view? You knew TNT was a paid actor. True. Fiverr actor this whole time. Yeah, dude. I can't attract this kind of talent in my chat. Are you kidding me? Oh, I don't think it likes this very much. Okay. Maybe target is what we want instead. What if we're just like finagling at this point. Oh. It didn't like that at all, actually. Fun fact. See, I just want the tail to behave like a tail. You know? And it's not. Which is weird because I feel like it was. Only the tick, a true viewbot, can wear the antenna. Yeah? Bro, real talk? The Tick's a great show. Are we getting another season of The Tick? Does anybody know? I watched that show with my roommate, and it's real good. In my opinion. Wait, why is this tail? Oh, this tail's gonna give me so much pain. If you're a human, don't copy pasta this image. Well, it's a good thing, because my chat is full of humans, so we won't see that message ever again. Yeah, the new one. I have not watched the old one, I'll admit. The new one that is on Amazon is highly enjoyable. I forgot I was talking to a boomer that might have experienced both of the ticks. Yo, you can't just call me a fake fan for that. Take tan. Okay, I'll take a tan. Bro, okay, one sec. The Tick. Wasn't it a cartoon initially? Look, if you search The Tick, mostly it's just the new stuff coming out. Original. Was it a cartoon? Wait, they also had a live action? Wait, okay. There's a lot of questions I have now. Is this the original The Tick? Wild. We'll make a cameo in new Amazon series. Okay, so he was the original Tick? Huh. Be careful of misspelling. Thank you. Appreciate that, Jace. Interesting. So it was a comic that turned into a cartoon that turned into a live action that turned into a new live action. Oh, the original was in 2001? Oh, that's actually not as long ago as I was expecting it to be. Huh. The Tick. Tick's a good show. There's been a lot of like superhero parody shows lately, and some of them are great. Like, you know, like The Boys is really good, like satire. Invincible explores some really cool elements. The Tick is really good, just comedy. But I was watching this one show on Netflix, and it's called The Guardians of Justice, I think. Bro, this show is so bad. I don't know how to feel about it. It's just so bad. Like, okay, let's look at some of these costumes. Let's see if I can find any of them. Because they're just not good from what I've seen. Like, it's supposed to be, if you want, I'm probably gonna go back to Nibble in a second. But it's like, it's clearly like a parody in some ways of Justice League, right? You've got like a great value Superman, knockoff Batman, knockoff Flash, etc., right? But it's just like, look at these, the costumes are so bad. And like, my thought was like, oh, it's gonna be like really campy, like The Tick, right? You know, campy, but like funny, right? There's like, if it's trying to be funny, it's not. Like, I don't know. It deals with a lot of like, one of the concepts that I thought was interesting about it, and this isn't really a spoiler because they talk about it in the first episode, but if you don't want to be spoiled, come back when I don't have Chrome up. But essentially, the main first piece of this is how this guy, which is knockoff Superman, is depressed because he just hears people in pain all around him all the time, and he doesn't feel like he's actually making a full dent on the world. And he ends up, for using safe words, unaliving himself, which is a fascinating direction, right? But they didn't do it right. And if you are somebody that is sensitive to topics like that, absolutely don't watch it. It's not worth it. There are some bits in it that are like, but it's just bad overall. It does have Andy Milonakis in it though, if that's something that you care about. Someone that you enjoy watching. Yeah, it wasn't great. It is not a quirky show. Like I thought it was just gonna be like, oh haha, making fun of superheroes. Yeah, it just wasn't good. It was like in the costuming. Basically, the costuming feels like it's worse somehow than like Bible Man. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Bible Man, but admittedly the costuming in that is also not great, but still better than that. Like, look at this. This is you know, it's something. There's an animated series too? Bro, I'm behind on my Bible Man lore, I guess. Yo, maybe we should figure out if we can watch any Bible Man on stream. Wait, let's see. Let's go to YouTube and find out. Your cousins had a Bible Man costume. One sec. Bible Man. It would be a good YouTube video. Lesson in greed. Full armor sequence. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's look at this. Because this one's a full 40 minutes long. Because this could be a very fun stream idea. Oh, it's not copywritten down here. And it's on YouTube. Yo, we could watch the full series. There's 16 episodes. Bro, Bible Man Thursday. Bro, maybe one day we will. That sounds amazing. I have so many things on the docket. All right, we'll save it. I'll write it on a sticky note though, so we remember. Bible month. Instead of Muck month, we have a Bible month. Oh, you're turning my Twitch stream into a Bible study, but the Bible study is just Bible Man. Bible Man. Watch through. All right. Well, it's on a sticky note, which means it's official now, chat. All right, but yeah, no, that sounds fun. I had a few of the Bible Man like DVDs when I was a kid. Again, I didn't live in the U.S., so I couldn't go to any of the like cool live shows. But it's definitely a trip. Perfect. This is what peak nibble looks like. Chat, I don't know what to do about this. Might have to watch some tutorials. You saw VeggieTales live? Bro, take a shot every time he quotes scripture. Bro, it's called Bible Man. You wouldn't make it through it. That high key sounds really fun though. Like we could have guests for every episode too, and just like explain the bare minimum of the plot and just see what each guest does. Bro, watch my stream get flagged for like religious content or something. For science. Yeah, it's for science. Exactly, chat. All right. Well, I think I'm at a roadblock. Let's do a quick review of what Nibble can currently do. Nibble can currently move his whole body here. He's got his little feetsies that move too. The toes, for the most part, bend pretty well. This middle section is always going to give me trouble, but I don't think there's much I can do about it. We got the little toesies right there. We probably could add some like constraints to him, but I'm not really good with bone constraints. Where's the oh, can we We can make bones look different, right? I want to say there's a way to make the bones look different, right? Display a stick, octahedral wire. No. Envelope. No. B-bone. I like stick. There's also octahedral. Octahedral is kind of nice sometimes. We'll go with stick, but I kind of want to know shapes, group colors in front. Yes. Axes. Oh, okay, perfect. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so if we limit this, you're gonna make me. I'm out of Waterloo. Waterloo. I'm out of water, comma, Lou. Are you gonna make me get up and get water right before I end stream? Is that what we're doing here? All right, all right. You heard the Lou. I'll be right back with water, I guess. I will cry about it with all the hydration I'll have because of all this water. Alright, I have obtained the liquid. Can you rewind to the beginning of stream? Sure. I'll do that right now. You know, I just thought of something. Okay, hear me out, right? If you go onto a YouTube stream, like, and you just started streaming, and then you like pulled up your stream and like rewound it to the beginning of the stream would just go on like perpetually, right? Huh. Whoa. For me to think? Clearly not. You're watching me of all people. All right, here's the liquid. Ah. There. Are you entertained by my slurping? Okay, so for the most part, we just want it to rotate on the x-axis. So let's go to the bone. We'll add a constraint, and we'll say limit rotation, right? And we'll limit anything that's on the x. Let's limit the y rotation. Max. How do I do this? I don't think it's actually rotating on the y direction. I guess it kind of is. I don't know if this is a good bone constraint. Let's get rid of it. Dun, 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 dun. Theoretically, and it would get longer each time to rewind. True. I actually do that sometimes. I rewind Lud's stream when I'm late. Fair. I barely have time to show up for 2 Toast streams. When I do, I'm first. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I haven't been watching Lud as much lately, and I normally don't watch streams. I'll be fully honest. I end up, I'm kind of, when it comes to content, I'm more of a completionist than I probably should be. But I don't like live streams because I feel like I'm not completing anything. And with YouTube, it's like I'm guaranteed to watch the best bits anyways. Probably. I don't know. I wonder if I have like OCD tendencies or something because of that. It's just whack. I would hate it if Technoblade ever switched to Twitch because I need to see every second of Techno. True. That's a big problem with Twitch. I mean, it's not the most like problematic thing, but you know. I stream while you work. Or sorry, your streamer streams while you work. I don't want to assume. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, I can also do this with his legs. Whee! Whee! We have pretty good articulation otherwise. Like, I need to get better about constraints and stuff, but for the most part, it's not too bad. I just don't know how I would be syncing this up to a like VR tuber software. Dun, 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 dun. Of course you're my streamer. Well, now I feel like that's a very specific thing to say. Now I don't know if I trust you. He can pog. Watch. Pog. Look at that. Can we get some Nog champs in chat? Look at that Nog champ. You made me. In some ways, we are all part of each other's journey. Out of Bionicle pieces. Oh wow, that's impressive. So yeah, we have some pretty good movement. The tail is still gonna bother me till the end of time, but maybe there's something we can do about that. Oh. TNT goes by they, by the way. TNT is my mother, and you're my father. And you were made by Mr. Jesus. Is this all part of Bible Man lore? Oh, okay. It is part of Bible Man lore. Oh yeah, the other thing. It's not coming out for another month, but May 4th is rolling around again. So we'll have to do another episode of Chad Vader. So many things on my to-do list. But that being said, it's nearly 1 a.m. for me, so I should probably start packing up. Let's go ahead and wind down, everyone. And I'm gonna find out who we can raid. Whose birthday is on May 18th. You're making me play. I'm not doing an ocarina song. It's 1 a.m. I got a noise complaint last time I streamed. I'd love to end on a song, believe me, but it is past midnight. I'll redeem it to you if Twitch doesn't allow you to redeem it yourself. That's the weirdest thing. Okay. A quick vent before I end stream here. We got a noise complaint. Like a literal police officer knocked on our door the other day because we were being loud. And I was streaming at the time, so my roommate answered the door. And so I was like, I got a text about it later, and I was like, okay, that's weird. I don't think I was being that loud, but we were playing Super Hot, so maybe Super Hot was loud. I don't know. Like, was I saying super hot a lot? I just don't know. So I was like, that's weird. So I talked to my roommate later, and he was like, yeah, they said they heard a lot of like banging and like thumping noises. I was like, what? I wasn't doing any of that. I was just playing Super Hot. So I don't know why the police got called on us for a noise complaint, but I have to wonder if they were trying to, if it was somebody else. I'll admit, like, some of our neighbors nearby are a little sensitive about these things, but we'll see. You have a raid request? Sure, I'll take that. I do have one person that I'm looking at raiding right now, one of my friends. But if you got someone in mind, mayhaps I will. So technically I should have 3, that's true. Dark Saber. Ooh, that's a cool name. Let me look him up. You're making me hydrate. I still have water here, Lou. You can't do that. My neighbors once shot my other neighbor's dog with a BB gun. Oof. Oof. Large oof. Wow, did my music end right now? Bro. That's wild. That's actually insane. Chat, we did it. We streamed for more than 2 hours. There's no way. Oh, it's because I was editing for the first part of it. All right. That works. All right. Well, I still want to end on music, so let's make sure that we have some music to end on. I'm looking up this person. So give me one moment, chat. Can make me beatbox. I hate you. I hate this because it makes me cringe every single time. All right. Do not clip this. I will ban you immediately. Here we go. All right, that's it. That's all I got. Bro, it makes me... No! Why do you mean arrive at the right time? That's the wrong time. Bruh. Hi, Mingo. Welcome to chat. Thanks, Cookie. I appreciate that. That's what I needed after that, actually. Bum, bum. Okay, so I'm looking at this Dark Saber person. It looks like this Dark Saber person might actually be doing something. So we might raid them. Plus, I feel like, you know, we were just working on a VTuber model, so it just makes sense, you know? Surprisingly good, actually. It was actually good. Oh, well, thanks. I feel like it was just kind of basic because I don't want to like jump out of my comfort zone and start going like, you know, but like, appreciate it. Thank you guys. All right, chat. I think that's actually it for me. Sorry, Mingo, that you just got here at the end. What do you mean toe effect? Do I owe a toe effect? I don't think so. Boom, 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 boom. I don't think. Oh, I do owe a toe effect. Do I? From Hafu, yeah, I do. All right. You did indeed do a toe effect. Oh, okay. The other day, my aunt sent me a like care package because I had COVID, right? And inside there were a bunch of like Easter treats, but also there's this little like hand crocheted baby Yoda that she made for me. That's really cute. I'll try and post a picture on Twitter or into the Discord or something later. But it is very cute, and so I keep little baby Yoda on my desk now. And it's great. I wasn't expecting him to be able to like stand, but he actually stands pretty well. So he's he has this little belt that I use as a pencil holder, so it looks like he's got like a giant spear. But he's my pencil holder. A baby nibble. Just a bit. Maybe we'll do that one day. Actually, with the whole like new Bionicle stuff, maybe we will. Sounds like a fun idea. All right. Well, here's what we're gonna do, chat. I was raided by somebody that I didn't know earlier. So we're gonna raid somebody that I don't know right now. Just because, you know, we got a request in chat and we did some VTuber-ish stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and raid Darksaber. Let me go ahead and get the raid going. Chat, thank you for hanging around. For those that were around while I was editing, let me know if that's something that you want to see again. If you want to put it in the Discord for discussion, I normally check pretty much everything there, especially if it has my name in it. So, yeah. What? Oh, whoa, whoa. My mods are insane. No, that's great. No, do that. That's great. I'm so happy about that. Were you just testing if you could? Bro, that's great. No, I love it. No, that was perfect. I was literally about to click the button and then you started it. That was insane. All right, well, I'm going to raid. But anyways, thank you all for watching. This has been a really fun stream. Even though I didn't really do all that much, it was good to just have you guys hang out. And hopefully we can do things like this again. I don't know if we'll do editing again unless you guys really want that. But it was still fun. So thank you all for watching. I'll be back on Thursday, probably. I'm working on some cool things, so keep an eye out for that. We'll probably do Swoter pretty soon as well. Either Swoter Thursday or Swoter next Tuesday. I'm not sure yet. But yeah. Swoter soon for sure. I want to just make sure that I have time to set that up. Oh, it was going to start the raid in 8 seconds. Oh. Oop. Alright, well, anyways, thank you all for watching. As always, make sure to send them a nibble raid, which means we're sending all of our emotes in chat to good old Darksaber. Say hi, and make sure if you like their content to give them a follow. I think that's it. Alright, Nibble, you have anything to say? Wiser words were never spoken. Alright, good night, everyone. Good night. Good night, all. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. And to the VOD watchers, let's go ahead and take a gander at Darksaber's content as we raid, as we always do. Let's see what they're doing. Chat rules.
Hey, use TNT. How's it going?
Deeper voice than I
Legend.
expected, but that's
Legend,
awesome.
Sorry, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Oh, did you give it a shot? Okay.
Have a good stream, homie. Alright, well they seem pretty cool. VOD watchers, if you're still around and you think their content's good, make sure to check out Darksaber here. I'll see you guys again later. Bye-bye.